Hello everyone, I'm Dan and welcome to another episode of Sleeping Giant here on Reesy FC. Have you lot calmed down from the Barcelona episode yet? I certainly haven't. I still can't believe that result. If you missed it, go back and watch it. Obviously, there was drama in it, hence why I'm still talking about it now. But since you was last with us, we've had quite a few games in the Premier League, Champions League and the Carabao Cup. Here's a couple of the highlights for you now. We played Manchester United at Ewood Park. The champions come in to visit us and we beat them again. A 1-0 victory. Anthony getting his first goal of the season for us. First goal for the club as well. Finished Blackburn 1, Manchester United 0. After the victory over Barcelona, we was up against Inter Milan next in the Champions League, and an own goal from Ricardo Pereira gave us a 1-0 victory over Inter Milan, so that was 6 points from 6 in the Champions League. What a start against two of Europe's elites. Quite frankly, can't believe the start we've had in the Champions League, but since you was last with us then, for that epic Barcelona game at Ewood Park, as you just saw, we beat Manchester United 1-0. We was on an absolutely terrific run after that win. We won against Morecambe in the third round of the EFL Cup. We beat West Brom away. We beat Inter Milan away. Fantastic performance there. We swept aside Norwich at Carrow Road, beat Brentford 1-0. We then won again in the Champions League against today's opponents, Benfica, at Ewood Park. However, it went a little bit downhill from there. We had a bit of a Champions League hangover, which we know about these European hangovers in Football Manager and last season and the season before in Europa League and the Europa Conference League, respectively. We lost 1-0 at home to Southampton. We had lots of chances, but we didn't deserve anything out of the game, in my opinion. We just wasted everything. Chelsea away in the EFL Cup fourth round. We lost on penalties there. We completely did change the side around for that game, of course. But, you know, I wanted to do well in that competition. But, you know, we've got a lot on our plate this year. It doesn't bother me too much going out of the EFL Cup, if I'm honest. I'd have taken a win over Benfica today rather than beating Chelsea in the EFL Cup. And then we drew with Burnley away, the Lancashire derby. Bit of a dull affair really for a Lancashire derby. We did hit the woodwork a couple of twice. We dominated the game, but quite frankly didn't do enough to win it. But if there was going to be one winner, it would have been us. And look at all our TV games. Look, just notice we've got a huge run of TV games. We're a very popular side at the moment. Today though, we are away to a Benfica, and this is the team. Let's show you the league actually beforehand. So this is the Champions League group. We're top with 9 points. Inter Milan, there's a gap between us and third place Inter Milan of 6 points, so a win today could effectively qualify us for the next round. I mean, maybe, it depends if Inter beat Barcelona, but effectively, if Barcelona can beat Inter Milan, and where are they playing? That is in Milan. If Inter drop points and we win, we're through. Happy days. So this could be a very big game before we have to play Inter and Barca again, which is fantastic. And before we get into that, I'll best show you the Premier League as well. I forgot to do this. Not very good of me, is it? So, we are currently fourth on 23 points. We're 5 points behind Manchester United. Of course, they win every bleeding game, don't they? Well, they've won 9 of the 11. Of course, one defeat coming to us, which happened last season as well, I must add. We are Manchester United's bogey team. Only when they play at Ewood Park, though. They always beat us at Old Trafford. But it's a good start for us. We're fourth, 7 wins in 11. Only 2 defeats, of course. But, you know, we're still in the hunt. It's early days. We just need Manchester United to start dropping points, because they were like, I think they were 2-0 down to City in their last game, and it looked like Man City were actually going to take points from them, which I'd have preferred Man City to win it, even though they're on the same amount of points as us, just to knock Man United down a peg or two. But then United scored 2 very, very quick goals to level that game against Manchester City to remain to keep us the only team that have beaten them effectively. So that's the Premier League. This is the Champions League. Let's get to it then. This is the team we have selected to face Benfica in Portugal. It's Butland in goal, 8 Nori, Lenihan, Adebayo and Nyambe, Cook, Phillips, Bogar and Anthony on the wings, Eze playing as the advanced playmaker just behind our pressing forward Adam Armstrong. And the reason Fabio Silva is on the bench is just because I thought I'd put him on the bench for this game. We'll start Armstrong. He's a little bit fitter. Give Silva a little rest. And let's give Armstrong's moaning for game time, so let's throw him a bone and see what he can do. So a big game for us. I mean, it doesn't matter if we don't win it today. They're playing their 4-3-3. We beat them 2-1 at our ground with the same system. So let's tell them we can qualify, boys. Just a point here could earn us qualification. Didn't look at it that way. Just a point. If we get a point and Inter don't win, or if they lose, then happy days. We should be through. So we're underway here in Portugal. Sunny Portugal, even though it's not sunny at this time of night, is it? It's still very warm, even though I'm wearing a jumper. Good ball in, cleared away by Benfica. Bogar on the ball. Bogar nearly losing it. Bogar's in the box though. Plays it back to Phillips. Strikes, and it's 1-0 here in Portugal. And our Champions League journey is amazing, isn't it? We're on fire in Europe. And Bogar playing it in, it looked like he just lost it, but he did well to regain the ball. He played it, nice little ball back to Phillips, who hit it first time. That's a difficult shot to guide that into the far corner when it's coming across you. And that's a great goal from Calvin Phillips, who bags his third goal of the season. 15 minutes gone here, and it is 1-0 to Blackburn Rovers. As it stands, I don't know how it stands. I was just about to tell you how it, as it stands, what it means, but it's a highlight. And Vinicius Jr.'s in. Oh, that's a terrible mistake, isn't it? That is a terrible, terrible mistake. You can't do that at European level. And it is 1-1. Nascimento has scored. Nascimento? Something like that. It was Anthony, actually. Poor ball. He didn't know whether he was passing it to Tosin or Butland. My guess is Tosin. And then Butland saw the danger, come rushing out. Closed down Carlos Vinicius very well. But Nascimento, however you pronounce it, was there to slot home. So it is 1-1 here. But as it stands, nothing changes. It's still 6 points between us and Inter Milan. We're going to demand more from the boys. I suppose it would be nice if we win the game and Barca and Inter draw, and then hopefully we only need a point or one more win to wrap up the group. If we can finish top of this group, what an achievement that is. Phillips with the corner. Can we get a late goal here? Cleared away. Lenihan with a fantastic strike. What a goal that is from the captain. He doesn't score goals like that very often at all. It's normally scrappy ones from corners, but he rocketed that home into the top corner. Look at that for a volley. Fantastic. Keeper, no chance. Nobody saw that come in, including myself and probably him. Benfica 1, Blackburn 2 as we approach half-time. And that is... It's going well so far. It really is. We're going to tell the boys not to get complacent. Anything we should be wary of as well. Let's have a little look here. Fitness seems okay. All in the 80s. Not too bad. I don't know about how high these boys are getting. Carlos Vinicius is playing slightly deeper at the front three, so I'm not too concerned. Look at the players they're throwing forward here. They're only holding 2 players back. Interesting. So their wing-backs are getting really forward, aren't they? So what we're going to do here, actually, I am going to play about with it a little bit. In position, we are going to focus play down the left and the right. We're also going to whip some crosses into Adam Armstrong in there as well, see if he can get in on the end of it. If we can get into these areas, whip some balls into Armstrong, as it looks, he could be in a 1-on-2 advantage, and he's quite pacey as well, so we will go with that. Let's tell the boys what we told them in the team talk, whatever that was. Don't get complacent, and we'll get going again here. So hopefully we can exploit how far forward their wing-backs are coming. Corner for us now. Phillips. Can Lenihan get another cracking goal? Cook with a header, and I think it bounced off the crossbar. Barcelona have taken the lead against Inter Milan, so that means, as it stands, we are in the next round in the last 16 of the Champions League. What an achievement after just 4 games. If it remains this way, of course, it may not. We're going to demand more from the boys. Probably should have done that after the highlight had ended. Tosin's taking it wide. Niambe. And here is Anthony on the ball. He's not having the best of games, is he, Anthony? Played out to Niambe. There's the overlap there. Fullbacks are high. And there's the effort. And it is saved by the keeper. Unlucky from Niambe. Doing exactly what we want. Getting high up the pitch because their fullbacks are too far forward. Because they're absolutely chasing the game now. Here's Jorge. Kamara. Good ball in. Cleared away. Bogar flicks it on. Armstrong comes deep to get the ball. Ping it wide. Phillips goes into Eze. Eze, one-on-one with the defender. Eze's in. No one with him. Eze's shot. Saved by the keeper. He couldn't do much more there, Eze, to be fair to him. And we best have a look at some substitutions now, because we need to save some players' legs. We are going to... I'm tempted to bring on Silva, but shall we just rest him completely? Armstrong's doing well up there. We'll rest him completely. However, we will bring Penranda on, because, you know, he loves coming on as a sub, doesn't he? We are going to put him in a support role, more of an inside forward. Actually, we're going to make him attacking. Why not? Let's make him attacking. And who else are we going to sacrifice now? I think it's going all right, to be honest. We may look to bring Bradley Dack on soon to give Eze a little rest, but we'll see how it goes over the next 5 or 10 minutes. It is still 2-1 to Rovers here. We've got another corner. Phillips' ball. Tosin Adebayo makes it 3-1. It's a great header. We scored twice from corners in this game. Amazing stuff. That was a cracking header from Tosin. Nobody marking him. Look at that. And the player that did get up there with him was far too late in jumping for it, and Tosin slots it home. If you can slot it home with your head, I'm not too sure that's the right terminology, but we are going to make another change here. We are going to bring Bradley Dack on for Eze and maybe make another one. Let's have a look here. Look at these ratings. They're absolutely through the roof, aren't they? Anthony's wasn't having the best of games, but he's turned it around a little bit. I will leave him on. We might bring on Davenport, actually, give him a little run out in Europe. He can come on for Lewis Cook. It'll give Davenport his Champions League debut. Why not? How generous am I? It'd be nice to see one of the boys that come through the under-23s get into the and the under-18s rather, get into the Champions League side. So it looks like we've wrapped this up. It looks like we now only need one more win, potentially, to go through as group winners. Here's Anthony on the ball. He bends it. Oh, I thought he just bent that into the top corner. It would have been a beautiful goal from Anthony. It is still 3-1. Can we get a fourth and wrap this up? Aït-Nouri, good ball in. Cleared away. Anthony gets the ball again. Looks for Nyambe. Whips one in. Headed clear again. Aït-Nouri's ball in. Armstrong's header. Great save from the keeper, and it's gone out for a corner kick. It would have been nice for Armstrong to grab a Champions League goal as well. Phillips with the corner now. Can we get a fourth? It would be lovely to win 4-1 away. Cleared away. Tosin picks it up. Not where you'd want Tosin to have the ball, to be honest. And that is 3-1, and that should be that. And it is a fantastic win for us. Look, we've created 21 chances away in the Champions League, albeit I know Benfica aren't amazing, but it's still a fantastic win. We're going to tell them we're very pleased with the performance, because we are. How can you not be pleased with that? Let's have a look then what it means in the table, in the group. So we have 12 points from 12, 100% record in this group. Phenomenal stuff. You would not have believed it. You might have thought, we might struggle just to get 2 wins, maybe beat Benfica at home and nothing else. But we've beaten Barcelona, we've beaten Inter Milan, we've beaten Benfica twice. We thoroughly deserve to go through in this group. And if we win the next one and Barcelona drop points, then, or even if we draw the next one and Barcelona drop points against Benfica, which you can't really see happening, we'll be through as group winners. But we can be going to the new camp potentially playing to win the group, which is fantastic. But guys, let's have a look at the schedule then. So we've got a tight schedule until the new game comes out. Talking to Barcelona, I did announce on Twitter with my new thumbnail that Barcelona will be my beta, however you want to say it. I say beta, will be my beta save, rebuilding Barcelona. So that will be very fun indeed. So make sure you drop a sub on this if you'd like to see that as well. So enough plugging the new series and trying to get you to subscribe. We're going to fast track a little bit. Oh, it is Barcelona next, not Inter. I thought it would be the other way round because we started with Barcelona. Anyway, we won't show you these group games because there's not really any point now, is it? Now we've qualified. We will come back to you for a Premier League game, I think, because we've got to remember we're trying to keep up with the title race as well. So maybe we'll come back 1st of January. We'll play through all of these. Come back 1st of January. We'll play West Brom at home. Start the new year, hopefully in the title race. Hopefully gone through as group winners in the Champions League Group F. And then we should find out as well. I'm guessing we'll know by then who our Champions League opponents are. Who knows? We might do, we might not. But yeah, we'll come back for West Brom away in the new year. And guys, if you did enjoy that, please leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Hit the little bell to be notified every time I upload a video. Make sure you follow me on social media. Links down in the description, along with the link to my Twitch, twitch.tv/ReesyFC, where you will find me streaming. And I'll be streaming more frequently into a better schedule when FM21 is out. That's for certain. But thank you very much for watching. See you next time here on Sleeping Giant.